What's going on, guys? Today I am here at Detroit Triumph. Really excited, checking out some bikes from Zero Motorcycles. We've got quite a bit to look at here, and hopefully I'm definitely taking the dual sport out, but we also have this, which the Zero rep talked up quite a bit, says it's pretty fast, so hopefully I get to take this for a spin. This also looks pretty cool, but we're going to start out with this Zero FX and give it a feel. I've already sat on it, and it feels pretty light, you know, feels like the CRF, but we're going to see how it compares. You know, I do love my Honda, so we'll see what an electric dual sport feels like, but overall, pretty cool looking bike. Grab my glovey gloves. How's it going, Steve?
Steve, nice to meet you. Brandon.
Nice to meet you, Brandon. I believe you did, yeah. Yeah, good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Hell yeah.
Saw you brought the camera?
Absolutely, yeah. I figured, I'm like, you know what, if they're cool with it, why not?
I'll bring mine.
Dang it. I'll tell you what, I'll send you the video. Interesting. So here's the deal. Obviously, we don't have a clutch, which is going to be very weird. I've ridden automatic bikes before, but it is only around, you know, like the parking lot. I guess it's time to sit on this thing. So, wow, this is going to be goofy. Look at the size of that kickstand. Okay. So this green light indicates that I am good to go. So I can flick it off, but if I twist the throttle right now, it'll go forward. So I'm not going to do that. This is going to be so strange, but very cool. You going at the end?
I'll be at the end.
Got you. Woo! This is weird. This is so weird. No clutch. What is this? What is this? What is this? This is cool. All right, so he's got that sport. Whoa! Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. Now I'm really excited for the sport bike. Yo, dude, the power is direct. The power is direct. There is no waiting, no wasting time. It just, you twist the throttle and it goes. I'm gonna speed up a little here. Wow. Very cool, man. Sitting on a bike this light too, especially. I will say it doesn't, you know, and I'm gonna compare this bike a lot to the CRF, but I don't know. The seating position doesn't really feel as dirt bikey to me. It's kind of like I feel like I'm sitting forward a little, but it is comfortable. I will say the seat is more comfortable than the CRFs, but less dirt bikey, if that makes sense. Which, depending on what you want to use this bike for, might be a good thing. Wow, that brake regeneration is no joke. The brakes themselves are pretty nice too. I mean, I'm sure this is a new bike, 105 miles. Wow, yeah, you really feel that regeneration. This is cool. This is so different. So different. I haven't, I'm sorry? It just goes. I haven't reached for a clutch yet, so I feel like I'm doing all right. But yeah, so cool. So different. All right, twist. That is actually not as unnatural as I thought it was going to be, because I mean, like, oh, and we're going right. All right, twist. Yeah, okay, it makes noise. Not a lot, but it makes noise. Yeah, I thought it would be a lot more unnatural to start the bike without the clutch, but man, it's not any different. Well, I mean, of course it's different, but it's not bad. You just twist the throttle and go ahead. So I feel like I'm adapting to this a lot faster than I thought I would, but really cool. So up ahead, he's got like their adventure bike. I didn't really get a lot of time to check that out. Maybe when we go back. But of course, the sport bike I'm very interested in, and I don't know. We'll see how far we can rip around. But yeah, the minute you come off the throttle, the regenerative brakes kick on, and I wouldn't describe it as like, it's not as intense as like downshifting and using engine braking, but the braking is like significant. So pretty cool. You know, riding my XSR makes so much torque that it has that very strong engine deceleration, so I use engine braking all the time, and that's strong engine braking, so this feels pretty damn good, but not as strong, definitely not as strong. Wow, this is so cool, actually. I could try sitting forward a little more. Yeah, okay. It feels okay. I feel like I'm kind of cramping up my leg there. All right, we'll keep it moving. Sweet. All right, very cool. Yeah, so I saw this, I saw them advertising on Facebook, you know, that they were going to do this ride, and I was out of work, so fuck it, man. Let's try out some electric motorcycles. And I gotta say, so far, this is kind of cool. I don't know if I would buy one of these right off the rip. I'm still waiting to see what they do with the battery technology and the charging infrastructure. I live outside a major city, so we have chargers. Like, it's not, if you live in like fucking, you know, somewhere like in the middle of nowhere, it might not be as feasible. Where I live, there are chargers all around, so would I buy one of these? I don't know. Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. Pretty cool. Now here's where I would pull in the clutch and downshift, and I don't have to. You just twist the throttle. This would probably be an awesome kind of setup for somebody who doesn't really need to go far. They just want to like, they just need something that's a little, you know, little efficient, but they're just hopping around town. Something like this would be pretty dope. Because it is very lightweight, very easy to maneuver, handles pretty well. It's got dual sport tires, but these tires are not like, these are not knobby tires. These at best I would say like maybe gravel, maybe, but for the most part they are not dirt tires. All right, we're gonna turn into here. I think we're doing so these bikes have multiple ride modes, so I think we're gonna switch. Right now it's an eco, so despite the fact that I was really liking it, this thing does go faster. And of course, you know, we're not trying to get too crazy on somebody else's bike, so yeah, this is so natural, man. It's crazy. It just transfers over. All right, looks like we're gonna, and it's so quiet. It's so, you can't hear anything. It's so crazy. Here, I'm gonna flick that off just in case.
Keep waiting for it to tell me to shift.
Yeah, yeah.
Just keep going.
Just goes. Very cool. Definitely cool. Yeah, he said they were in, this one was in eco mode, so still got a lot to give. Oh, okay.
Cool.
Sweet. Sport, huh? All right.
You feel sporty?
I'm feeling sporty. I'm ready to get sporty.
All right, ready, guys?
Yes, sir.
It's kind of funny, I can still hear myself talk.
Right, yeah. Alrighty, sport mode. Oh, we gotta turn that on. Oh, there it is. Woo! Yup. Yeah, that's faster. That definitely is faster. Cool. Okay, we're gonna very gently. Yo, let's go. This thing rules, dude. This is fun as shit. You know, lately I've been watching a lot of guys on like Surons and stuff, and I'm like, I like the last thing in the world I need is a Suron. But man, this electric stuff it's fun, man. It's fun. Oh my, wow, let's go, dude. Almost 60 miles an hour. Like, let's go. This is fun. This bike is fun as shit. So when I was talking to the Zero rep, I was telling him about the 300, of course, and he was saying that this should make around twice the torque, and I definitely feel that torque. Wow. Yep. Yeah, definitely torquey. Very nice. Very fun. So cool. So cool. Oh man, I really want to ride that sport bike. I want to feel it, man. I'm ready for it. The way he was talking it up, I was kind of like, I don't know, but like, fuck it, dude. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. This bike is it's kind of making me feel like I feel, because I have two hooligan bikes, you know, XSR, CRF, and I've been getting a little way too comfortable practicing wheelies and stuff, and like this bike just makes me want to do bad shit. I just want to be a fucking hooligan on this bike, which is how I feel a lot of the times, which is not surprising, but man, this could be fun. This has potential. Lightweight, lots of torque. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, this is quite good, quite fun. Perfect day for it today. It is hot as hell, and it took me a minute to get here. Totally worth it. Absolutely worth it. It was about an hour ride in traffic and shit to check this out, and totally, oh yeah, all the power. it's just so funny that like I really thought not having a clutch or a shifter was gonna really like trip me up, but it's just, you just twist the throttle and go. Like I haven't reached for the clutch, I haven't reached for a shifter that isn't there. It just overall feels pretty seamless. This is, getting on this bike was pretty easy, pretty damn easy. And I imagine like if you're like a new rider and you don't want to, you know, maybe you aren't interested in the, you know, clutch and shifting and stuff, this would be awesome. It's like kind of like a scooter basically. Although the zero rep did tell me that the throttle is kind of unlike a scooter in the way that there is no dead zone. So once you start twisting the throttle, you're going to start going. But I will say I had no trouble finding the go spot on the throttle hopping onto this bike, never having had ridden a electric motorcycle before. But very cool, very, very cool. This color display is so nice, man. This is very clear, very easy to read, cool graphics. So overall pretty cool. I do like it. It's big too. All right, we're gonna be turning right. Very, very cool. God, I hope I get to take that sport bike out. I want to do it. I want to know. I have to experience it for myself. Belt driven, no chains. That makes sense. How's it feel?
You were definitely faster than me. I was throttle pinned, and you were still getting away from me.
Oh no! The sport mode, it makes a huge difference for sure. It is significantly more responsive. Very cool. I like the looks of that one though. That's a cool looking bike.
I agree, and it feels good. It feels like a, I don't know, not necessarily some sort of sport bike, but
yeah,
it's like a sport naked.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Yeah.
That's my bag. I've got an XSR 900, so
okay, yeah, very much like that.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Oh God, this would be fun on a track. You know what I mean? Like, this would be super fun on a track. It would be the quietest track day that ever happened, but it would be fun. All right, looks like we're back at the dealer, and I want to take the sport bike out, Blake. Oh, look at that motorcycle. What's that? Is that somebody's Yamaha? That's cool.
I told you.
Hey, I believe you. I had no reason to doubt you.
Absolutely right, man.
It's so cool.
It's just so much fun.
Yeah, it's lightweight. You were saying it is significantly more torquey than my Honda.
Yeah.
Like way more.
All the time.
Sport, when we switched it into sport mode, even eco, like right off the rip, I thought was pretty good. Then we popped into sport, and definitely fast.
Now you know why we start everybody off in eco mode.
Smart, yeah.
Somebody straight into sport mode.
Yeah.
I started in sport and I switched to eco just so I can feel. And I'm throttle pinned and he's still moving away from me on that. So you can definitely feel a difference.